Hello there. It's time to have a nice practice to wake your body up and check in and take deep breaths because that's what you deserve. So we're going to start on our backs. Make sure you have a nice comfortable setup, maybe a yoga mat, maybe just a nice blanket on the ground on a soft surface. Just don't be on a hard surface, right? That won't feel good. And have a little lay down. It's going to be a quick one. Something that you can do every day, morning, noon, night, whenever you need it, whenever you need to disconnect from the external world because it can be hectic. Reconnect with yourself, set your intentions, all that good stuff. So let's do this. We're going to start on our backs. And we're going to take a few moments just to, like I said, arrive, notice, check in. So sort of let any natural movement or shape show up. Some days, maybe it's going to be a hug of the knees in a little rock. Maybe some days you're just like, blah, right? Allowing the earth to support your weight. Let a natural organic shape show up. Just as long as you are against the earth, grounding down. And whatever shape you land in, I'm going to just take a big star shape because that feels good. I'm going to just allow all the bones to fall heavy towards the earth. I'm going to let go of effort. And once I let go of effort in the physical body, I'm going to bring my awareness to the breath, right? So I'm going to shift my mind and my attention from wherever it was before I started doing this video, and I'm going to zone in. Noticing the inhale, noticing the exhale. Whatever natural breath is showing up for you, just observe it. Without any judgment, just checking into how it's flowing today. Maybe a big sigh wants to show up. That can feel good. Relax your jaw, stretch your face out. And then on the next inhale, we're going to stretch the arms and the legs out nice and long. I like to call this a big body yawn, reaching, and then do nothing. Let go of effort again. Maybe a little rock of the head. And then one more time like that, reaching through the fingers, waking the legs up, wiggle fingers, wiggle toes, and then just do nothing. Beautiful. Another moment just to surrender to the earth. Some days my practice literally is just laying down on the ground. That feels great. Okay, now hug the knees in towards your belly. Give yourself a nice big hug, nice big squeeze because you deserve it. Little rock side to side. Noticing the earth beneath the lower back, beneath the middle back, the upper back. Maybe the head is rocking side to side. And then extend the legs and the arms up towards the sky and just notice your body in space. So start to wiggle ankles, wiggle toes. Legs don't need to be super straight, just observing how everything feels, right? When you extended your legs to the sky, were your hamstrings like, woo, right? Have you been doing loads of walking, loads of cycling? Okay, and we don't judge if we're feeling tight. We just observe and we create space with the breath. So hello legs, hello arms. Show them gratitude. They do so much for us. Little shaky, maybe. Shake. And then let's hug right knee in towards belly. Left leg goes long. And just let your left foot be soft and gentle and hug the right knee in towards the belly. Each exhale, the right thigh coming a little closer and maybe a little rotation into your right ankle. And then we're going to really gently glide the right knee side to side. So it's going to open up to the right, into the right hand, close off to the left, into the left hand, just a little side to side. And then we're going to give ourselves a nice juicy supine twist. So left hand grabs the right knee, right arm reaches on a bit of a diagonal. Take a nice big deep breath and a nice big exhale out. Try to keep your right shoulder on the mat, your jaw soft. Don't force that knee down. There's no point. Beautiful. And then back through center, we're just going to switch sides. So left knee hugs in, right leg goes long. Take a big deep breath in. Nice big deep breath out. Again, maybe a little rotation. Say hello to the ankle and then glide the knee side to side, to the left, to the right. and then we twist. Same vibe, left foot to the outside of the right leg, left arm reaches, shoulders grounded. Take a big deep breath in. Fill the belly up, big exhale out. Don't overdo it, right? You have to respect how your body's feeling every day. We don't want to overstretch. There's just no point. And then back through center, hug that knee in, and let's give ourselves another nice big body yawn. So legs long, arms reaching up overhead, big breath in, and then hug those knees back in towards the belly. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. This time we're gonna lift the head off the mat and curl into a tiny little ball. And then we're gonna rock and roll and come up to seated. So you can rock and roll this way. If you'd like, you can roll over onto one side. Any route you want to take, and then we're gonna find a nice seated shape. So you can be cross-legged if that feels good. If you want to prop a little pillow underneath your bum, that can also help. I want you to just take a moment to find a seated shape that works for you. And we're gonna let the palms rest at the knees. We're gonna let the shoulders relax down away from the ears. And as we breathe, we're gonna just roll the shoulders up towards the ears on the inhale and roll them back and down on the exhale. Okay, so inhale, the shoulders roll up. Exhale, the shoulders roll back. And we're just sort of ironing out any sticky creases. Just feel the shoulder blades rolling up, back and down. Good. And then the next inhale, we're going to swoop the arms all the way up overhead, palms facing up. Take a big deep breath, ground down through the sitting bones, but then lengthen through the fingertips. Reach, 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 reach. And then we're going to bring the right hand to the earth, slight bend in the right elbow, reach that left arm up and over. Ground down through the left sitting bone, get a nice juicy stretch into the rib cage, into the lower back, and then inhale up and over to the other side. And just do that a few times at your own pace, side to side. You don't need to overdo it. I'm gonna keep reminding you that, but sometimes we overstretch because it feels good, right? We feel that sensation. We're like, oh yeah, we can go deeper. And then when we go deeper, we hurt ourselves and there's just no point. Okay, gorgeous. Back through center. We're gonna take the hands to the shoulders like a little table or like a teapot, and we're gonna draw circles in space. Nice big circles, elbows up towards the sky, back and down. Moving with that breath. Amazing. Now interlace the fingers in front of the chest. Palms are gonna face out. We're gonna pull the belly in and bring the chin to the chest, creating lots of space in the upper back. And then start to swoop the arms up. Take a big inhale. And palms down, big exhale. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms down. One more inhale, palms up, and then maybe another little tilt side to side. Ooh, amazing. And then bring the palms together, hands to heart. Take a moment, big breath in. Nice big breath out. Just notice the sensations in the shoulders, in the body. Notice if you feel as though you've kind of woken the body up a little bit. Let's just take a moment to breathe, to come back to the breath, connecting our yin and yang, sun and moon, palms together. Perhaps in this moment, we can set a little intention for the rest of our day. Okay, now we're going to shift a little more energy around. We're going to bring the palms to the knees, and we're going to just do some Sufi grinds because it feels good. It releases serotonin in the gut, and we all love a little bit of serotonin. So we're going to start to go clockwise. Okay, we're going to just go in a circular motion, forward, around and back. And the movement doesn't need to be massive, right? I like to always visualize that my spine is a big spoon and my pelvis is a big bowl, right? The pelvic bowl, the hips, and the spine is just stirring some energy up. Again, it doesn't have to be a massive movement. I like to take it a little bit slower and let the body wake up into it. Okay, add your breath, inhale, exhale. Connect to your rhythm, connect to the circumference around you, swooping and working through any stale energy in the center of the body, through the chakra system, through the nervous system, stirring things up. A few more. Good. Now the next breath, you're going to take a big breath in and reach towards the sky. Connect your thumbs, spread your fingers, hold your breath. Big exhale, arms come down. Take a big deep breath in. Big breath out, opposite direction. Again, notice the shift of energy that shows up, right? Notice your body. Stay present. When we connect to breath, when we connect to body, we're connecting to the present moment, which is wonderful. Again, doesn't have to be a massive movement. We don't want to irritate the lower back. We want to create space. Let the belly be soft. Find your rhythm. Don't worry about what you look like. Think about how everything is feeling. Visualize working through any sticky, stale energy, right? Anything from yesterday, anything from the past week that you don't need to hold on to. We're working through it. We're shaking it up. We're stirring it up, and we're going to let it go with the big exhale that we take. Okay, one more big circle, same vibe, arms to the sky, big breath in, reach tall. Connect your thumbs, ground through the sitting bones, lift through the fingertips, hold the breath. Big exhale. Big deep breath in. Big deep breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Take a moment to set either another intention if you haven't already. Perhaps dedicate this practice to someone, send some love out. Maybe a nice big sigh because that feels good. All right, we did it. Whew. We don't need 90 minutes sometimes. We don't need 60 minutes, right? Sometimes we just want to get on the mat, get wiggly, move things around. If you feel as though you can take a little more time for yourself on the mat, a little more meditation, a little more movement, you're here now, might as well, right? If you got to go, get things moving and shaking for the day, let's do it. I'm sending you all of the love, all of the magic. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me.